Nephew, it's exceeded all my expectations. When Jackie and I first started talking about this a couple of years ago in Adelaide, we had this dream that something like this was possible.
Like everyone just spoke until their piece was said, and I think it took about 3 to 4 hours, and it was just great to hear all that and feel the essence and spirit coming from everybody.
You've got it every day of your life.
We've got to the end of the first day here out on country, southeast of Saskatchewan. Beautiful country, as you can see over my back here, peeps. Great first day, lots of talking, a lot of sitting around and talking to the local elders there that are having a yarn. A lot of commonalities coming through that obviously face a lot of our people that we're hearing about here, but delivered in a way with a lot of love and like we've discussed before, Townie, like a lot of humour, breaking everything up, you know, going to pretty fair levels of talking about old issues and then, you know, making a joke. And then at the night time was terrific too. We did a full moon ceremony over in the teepee that I'll show you as well. A great time there. I started with a pipe ceremony. Not a smoker, but I tell you what, their tobacco, it was some good chuff. Everyone, you know, I can't get into too much detail obviously, but there was a bit of a teaching that happened and we went around the circle and everyone spoke really really powerfully, really vulnerable and raw and with a lot of love as well. And it was a very, very human experience, you know, without all the technology, the phones. And I say that as I record this on my whiz-bang thing for you.
Participating in those deep yarning circles where we got to listen to elders and then reflect on their teachings has been life-changing. I really got to look inside myself.
I got that song given or shared with me from my brother-in-law. You know, when you have those songs, they're like gifts. And that song comes from an area around kind of the border of Saskatchewan, Alberta in the north. It's called a community called Frog Lake. And the story, in short form, that story, it's longer, but in that story, that band of people, the chief of that band was really, really sick. The leader of that band was really sick, and you know, he was so sick he knew he was gonna go. He knew that, you know, his time was up. So he left all that he could for his people, and on his way out, when he was leaving on his journey, he sang that song on his horse as he was walking away. That song. So it's a farewell song, but we used it a lot of time, you know.
I remember Elder Maria said on one of the first days that places are just layers of stories, and I think that really came throughout the entire time that we had there.
always amazes me with these kind of events is understanding both the similarities and the differences between our various Indigenous peoples.
So it was a magnificent 5 days. I'm very sad that it's over. All that was so wonderful. Everyone around them, and the elders, and I took so much away from them. And next year, we hope, we've been given the responsibility of hosting that. We'll put on a memorable gathering for them.